Hey guys, Jay Miller here at Family Porties. Just going to be talking about Savey and Porter's litter. 4 beautiful boys, 4 beautiful girls. You can see there's 3 black boys and 1 chocolate, and then 3 black girls and 1 chocolate from, there's 1 chocolate from each gender, and then 3 of each as far as black goes. So if you have any questions about Savey or Porter, you can check out the more info page on our sires and dams page on our website. That's at familyporties.com. Sorry about that. But today I'm just going to be doing a litter introduction, talking about each one in general. As far as color, of course, they haven't opened their eyes yet. They're not used to seeing the world yet. Their personalities haven't come out yet. So that normally happens around 5 to 6 weeks. So if you have any questions about that as well, we'll be sure to keep you posted on that here in the next couple weeks, doing YouTube videos and of course individual videos. So be sure to stay tuned for that. As always, like, comment, subscribe, check out our previous content, and look forward to seeing some more amazing stuff here at Family Porties. We do enjoy having some beautiful litters throughout the year. There is availability, so if you have any questions about that, reach out to me. My name's Jay Miller. My phone number is 330-621-3917. I'm going to be starting off with the girls over here, just talking about each one. I'm going to be starting off with a black one here. She does have a little bit of white showing through. Beautiful little face. You can see those eyes haven't opened yet, so just a real cutie. You can see a little bit of white showing through here in the back side. On the back paws, not a lot, pretty much dominantly black here. You'll see a little bit of a pearlescent chocolate coming through here on the top. Some have it. I know this one over here, and the second one from left to right does have a little bit showing through as well. Next up is a chocolate girl. She's also very much a solid chocolate color here on the back. She does have a little bit more white on the feet and that white chest, of course, the tuxedo look, and then the chocolate back feet. Maybe a little bit of white on her tail, but not much at all. Just a real cutie here. And then I'm gonna be moving on to the next one here. Of course, also a girl. She's a little bit bigger so far, maybe a little bit ahead of the pack. Like I said, you can see maybe a little bit of chocolate showing through on the back side, but it's just a pearlescent. It'll give a really nice, unique look for you. Maybe a little bit of white showing through the back feet here, and also maybe a little bit, I thought I saw a little bit of white. Oh, it was on the bottom. You can see a little bit of white on the bottom of her paws. I don't know if you can see that, Krista, or not, but really cool look, really unique. And next up, last but not least, to the girls, also predominantly black here. You can see a little bit more white compared to the others. She does have a little bit more of a white chest here, maybe a little bit of a white chin, and also on the back feet and the front feet you'll see a little bit more white. She's also a little bit bigger, not quite as big as that last one, but overall fairly similar here on these two. These two are very much a little bit smaller, so if you can see that, great. If not, I'm just pointing stuff out that you might not be able to see, so I apologize for that in advance. So next up, I'm going to be talking about the boys here on my left hand side. Beautiful. There's 3 black ones, 1 chocolate one here. Starting off with the chocolate one, he also has a little bit more white, similar to that chocolate girl. A little bit more white showing through on the paws, a white chest, that tuxedo look for you, and also the hind feet are definitely a little bit more chocolate, and you can see that white chin here, just a little bit showing through. So beautiful little guy. Next up, one of the bigger ones, I believe. I think this guy is the biggest overall, but this one might be second to biggest. He does have more white as well, pretty much all black here, but you can see more white on the hind feet, more white on the front too, and that tuxedo look in the front as well. Very beautiful, very nice black and white coming through there. So of course that was a boy again. Next up, I'm gonna be moving over to this little guy. He's probably the smallest guy. Beautiful little guy. He doesn't have quite as much weight, but still has that nice white showing through on the tips of his toes, and also a little bit on his chest here. He's got a fat stomach here. He's a chubby little guy, but definitely on the smaller side as far as just overall, but beautiful nonetheless. So next up here, last but not least, are the boys. He does have most white. He's black for the most part, but does have some unique white showing through here on the side, up around the top, and that white stripe in between the eyes. You can see a couple patches showing through here on the backhand side, and then that white tip tail kind of shows it off for him. A little bit more white on the hind legs there, kind of extending upwards towards the belly, and then maybe a little bit more white in the chest area as well. Has that collar look. Just a beautiful, beautiful guy, beautiful litter overall. Again, the girls were first here on my right hand side. The boys were here on my left. They're all taking a nap here the way it looks. You can't really tell with their eyes closed, but again, thanks for tuning in today. My name's Jay Miller. We're Family Porties. If you have any questions, reach out. My number is 330-621-3917. Also, our email address is familyporties@gmail.com. If you have any questions about these little guys, if you have any questions about future litters, feel free to reach out again. My name's Jay Miller. We're Family Porties. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.